Good morning. We're back from the hospital and we'll get our results next week.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady bigger. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure.
How are you, Andrew?
I know the choices, they can make it major.
I just got back from the hospital, an x-ray this morning.
And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was written about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all.
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever you want to call it. We just got back from the hospital and I had me x-ray. So fingers crossed I'm not dying. Not today anyway.
Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I rode a leather once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold or will I have a lot?
Shout out to you, man.
Soon I'll be 60 years old.
I don't go near hospitals, I fucking hate them. I'm doing this for me family and for me. It's like, it's overdue, it's needed. We need to do it. So I went, I had 2 chest x-rays all by myself. Me missus, bless her, like she'd have come in, but she has the kids, you know what I mean? So, listen, it's only an x-ray. It's not as if I'm going to shoot a few Iranians or something like that. You know, it's a chest x-ray. But I tell you what, frightened the bollocks out of me. I'm not going to. 9 years to go then.
I was 7 years old. Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old. People who need full job.
Anyway, good afternoon. It's Tuesday. We're here. We're live. You know, so. So we have to wait a week for the results. Fuck it. I'm in God's hands. Oops.
We begin.
Hit you with them. Which one? I made 6,000. Can you be a bit more precise? There is nobody in their circle on YouTube, and there are 50 channels that's made more videos than me, and that is a fucking fact. Nobody. Go and look at all the big YouTube channels that have 200,000 subs, 500,000 subs, but they've not made 6,000 videos. None of them. Not in their circle. Nobody has made more content than me, and YouTube owes me a fortune. And all you need to do is to claim it. The content's already made. 6,000 videos, say no more than. Which one? I've made 6,000, bro. Can you be a bit more precise? Now listen, I've just been to the hospital. I nearly shit my pants waiting for an x-ray, I'm not gonna lie.
Step outside, city humming, wires buzz beneath my feet. Street lights flicker, a shadow runs ahead. Footsteps echo through.
No, you don't. Shout out to the x-ray department as well, very good with me, thank you, I appreciate it. Shout out to them, alright. If you're ever hurt, go there to hospital. Best advice. Shout out to Manchester, you've been good to me. Like I said, everybody's gonna die. It's just that when I'm dead, my kids have 6,000 videos to watch of me. Nobody's made more content than me. Not on their 50 channels. Nobody comes close to me when it comes to videos. There is nobody. Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else? 6,000 videos. Say no more. 2.5 million people in 2 years. I'll take that. Yeah, Archers. I'm glad, you know what, I'm so glad I went for that fucking x-ray, because my kids would be on my ass, mate. So I'm going to play a bit of music if that's okay. Get off, you Bowsy. I don't know which video, bro, you mean. I made the lot. $6,430. Which one? Yeah. How about this?
FC26 needs to have a
Give me a
proper
second.
snowstorm mode.
I know he has. Shout out to Connor. How are you, G? I'm delighted for him. Bro, I just got back from the hospital. I had to have a chest x-ray. 2 of them. Yeah. Very scary. Anyway, my name is Stuart and I am not a fairy. Today's Tuesday. We've all woke up. Know this one fact. Everybody's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Do you wanna know a secret? Just not today. I've covered all bases. I've made over 6,000 videos on this channel. There is nobody, if you can tell me one channel in our circle, in the 50 channels in our circle, that has made more videos than me, and I'll send you every prop in this fucking studio. Well, it's Monday then. My bad. Hey, I'll see me you're paying attention. You showed your fucking hand. I was just saying you're paying attention, that's all. Because if I think it's Tuesday and you think it's Monday, that means I have a serious problem. Nah, listen, I went for my x-rays, so we'll find out in 7 days, won't we? I know what he's going to say already. They're going to come back and probably say I have emphysema. COPD. I have that too, yeah. See, I pay attention then, yeah. Hey. Show your hand. Easy. You see? Use. You know, see this music, right? You see trance music? And yeah. I bet you've got something too, mate. You don't have to be bitter. Be humble, bro. Alhamdulillah, be humble.
Water, the element that comes from the west.
Alhamdulillah.
Water is the ebb and flow within us that moves in harmony with
Wallah, brother. Inshallah, you have a good day.
water is
Mashallah, I might have dementia, but I bet you're gay.
the veins of earth.
And I'm a big fan. I thought I'd just say. We're here to take part, not to play. And it's my channel, and if you stay or go, it's my okay.
And flows through us all. Water is the universal solvent that connects all of us. Flows all through us. And dissolves all of us. All into one.
Shout out to Tiesto. Or we can go with this one, if you want.
Pick up the 40 gig data too.
Be humble, brother, in life. Do you understand? And be noble. All I ask is for you to be respectful, that's it.
is my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Good afternoon. We've just got back from a chest x-ray. Find out next week what's happening. In all fairness, I didn't want to go, but you know, I have kids that depend on me and I have people that depend on me, so yeah, I had to go have one this morning. In all fairness, I was in and out. You know what I mean? I wasn't even there 20 fucking minutes, mate. You know what I mean? Straight in, straight out, bosh, bush, done. Taxi home. It was like £14 up to the MRI, man. And £12 back. You know. Anyway, it's out of the way now, it's done. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and I'll be back in a minute. Anyway, chest x-ray done. Next. Let me go make a cup of tea.
In restless dreams I walked alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked I saw 10,000, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs. Their voices never shared. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent
Well, back to
raindrops, fell
cake.
of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out his warning, and the words that it was for me.
Right. Good afternoon. Apparently it's Monday. I'm having a cake. Yeah, having cake. Ready? I'd like to shout out to God. I went for me x-rays today like a big boy because I love me family, right?
I wanna take you somewhere, you know I care, but it's so cold and I don't know where. I brought you daffodils on a pretty string, but they won't flower like they did last spring. And I wanna kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired to share my night.
tears have been used up. All my tears have been used up. I'd like to shout out to God for giving me the strength today. I'd like to shout out to God for keeping me alive. Listen, God doesn't want me here. I tried to end it and he said, here, it ain't happening. Be careful who you make deals with and promises to. Slant you. Jude MacDonald is an him dum, got a meal of mahagut, in you come. Chucky la Erin Gabra, Oglam the Erin. And shout out to my mar and da. Shout out to me little baby brother. 47 years yesterday. You know what? You know, yesterday was the anniversary of my dead brother and sister, right? They're dead over 45 years and everybody just expects me to forget. It doesn't work that way. Mental health doesn't go away. We lie to people. We tell them we're okay. Are you alright, mate? Yeah, I'm okay. But you're not okay. If you ask someone are they okay and they go, yeah, mate, I'm okay. If they don't give you one answer, you know they're not okay. Simple. But here, we've pushed through it. Because we're fucking survivors. We're not victims, we're victors. We're not racist, we're realists. But all my tears have been used up. All my tears have been used up. Now, you know I have a strange taste in music, right? Now I'm going to blow the ears off you. Ready?
Obviously.
And when the weekend comes,
Are you ready?
I'll live for that energy. Does that make sense to you? Do you feel what I'm talking about? I want to be in that moment.
Shout out to you, man.
I need to feel that.
Right here.
Some call me crazy.
Right in front of you. Yeah,
Some
here.
even call it a higher power.
Shout out to Ken O'Driscoll for running the Dublin Marathon yesterday.
This is what I
And shout out to Harpo, you bowsy. I seen you on the finish line waiting for him.
got you. It is that
Yeah, bowsy.
DJ spins that sound. It vibrates the room. And when everything is right, it's almost like heaven on earth.
Oh,
Look at the goosebumps on your arms. They don't lie. Heaven is a dance floor. Look around you. Everybody's beautiful. That is what this music does to you. I tell you now, this is not some dream. Ladies and gentlemen, what we are feeling is very real. And it's happening right here, right now. Let's be in this moment.
I live for that energy. It's called. Fire! Can you see me? Come on, United, we're back. I'd also like to shout out to Ruben Amarin. Oops. I wanted you gone. I didn't think the system would work in the Premier League, and you've made it work. So shout out to that Portuguese fuck. What's his name? Air manager. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I have to give it to him. He's turned it around. You know what I mean? He's turned it around for the fans. You know, he's give us something. Do you understand? He's give us something. He's give us something. You know, this season, Manchester United are gonna do this. Yeah! We're gonna be like that. Yeah! Don't say I told you so. Hello, Tomorrowland. Like that. While I have the energy to do this, I'm doing it. I'm 35 minutes into my hour live, yeah? Every day I have to do this for my mental health, okay? I just got back from the hospital. I've been to have 2 x-rays today. 2 chest x-rays. You understand? So it's like I told you. I've been telling you this for 18 months. Every fucker's gonna die on the planet, whether you like it or not. Your ma's gonna die, your dad's gonna die, your brother's gonna die, your girl's gonna die, your kids are gonna die. One day. Just not fucking today, mate. Not today. No fucking way. Shout out to God. Because I know one thing. I'm supposed to be here. So obviously there's a reason for it. Yeah. I know the reason. It's just the why I struggle with. Now we're gonna totally do something different. I love this music. I thought that we were meant to be and made it bleed. I gave you all my ecstasy. Death of me, stick on my Hennessy. My love from me, give me all your ecstasy. Your love is suicidal. Your love is suicidal. Your love is suicidal. For me, your love is suicidal. Catch him at the deep. Ooh. Ooh. I want to let my conscience drinking all this Hennessy.
Baby, you took control of me, and I got too many enemies. I knew you wanted to
Fuck him.
cause I could tell in my head. Now I'm in my back, yeah.
In my back, you call me back.
But I said fuck it and I ran up my back, yeah.
It's in my back. It's in my back.
But you didn't even
Put it all on the line.
for me. No, oh,
I'm sorry. That's just the end of it. It's crazy.
my heart is
Dangerous. Feels like you left my soul from me.
like the devil got a hold on me. Everybody wishing back on me. Everybody wishing back on me.
You taught me lesson, learn me that I'll never learn.
And I'm so sorry cause you let our bridges burn. I said I loved you and I wish I
Never did.
I swear to God,
You stupid bitch.
I thought that we were meant to be. You took my heart and made it bleed.
I gave you all my ecstasy.
I know you'll be
The death of me. Lipstick on my Hennessy.
felt like you took my soul from the way I gave you all my ecstasy. I thought that you were meant
Nice
for
color.
me. I know you'll be the
Death of me.
though we were for eternity. You fucked me up both physically and mentally. I can't believe
Ooh.
I'm sipping in a
Ooh.
I'm sipping in a I'm sipping in a
Your love is suicidal. Your love is suicidal.
To me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal.
One of them.
it's a hymn. Take away my fear. Sweat and blood. Hide my veil a tear. Say a prayer for me. Close your eyes and remember me.
This spray takes 15 minutes and it protects your car for 8 months.
Okay.
Scam, right? But watch this. One spray, one wipe, and this paint turns into a
Wow.
mirror instantly. I'm not talking about some gimmick.
That's sick, that. Oh shit, bro, I thought you were dead. You're as fucked as me. Anyway, Rev, have you been in prison, you, or something? It's been a minute since Mr. Big G has been in my fucking life. Bro, all the names are different for some reason. No, it's not a criticism. It's just it's an observation. You know, I don't see you for months and I'm thinking he's nicked or something. Maybe you're a law-abiding citizen, so I apologise there for assassinating your character. It's just I hadn't seen you for a minute, bro, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you're a scouse and I don't see you for fucking ages, I know you're in two places. Hey, yeah, what with Liverpool the other day? Fucking great, what? Hey, United's back. I already have the Premier League over there. I'm putting their name on it as we speak. Well, not as we speak, but it's there. It's just sitting there looking all silver and handsome. You know what I mean? But, no, it's nice to see you, mate. Oh, shit. I better plug this in, or it's about to die. Well, fair play to you. Well, I hope you're fucking studying. How are we gonna do this? You know, I'm enjoying me cone here and you're fucking with me. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, wrong one. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I've not seen you for ages, mate. What are you studying? Bro, I'm only here for another 15 minutes, then I'm going to fuck off and watch something with me chick on TV. I went for 2 chest x-rays this morning. I'm not long back from the hospital, bro. I went to get 2 x-rays. No, my bleeding glasses. Mia, have you come in here to upset me? Nah, bro, honestly, I was at the hospital this morning. I had 2 x-rays. I said to the geezer, you know, the technician, I said, bro, can I have a look at me x-ray? He's like, I can't let you do that. I said, why not? He said, it's against fucking hospital policy. You know, it's like the Data Protection Act, bro. I was like, listen, bro, if I didn't say this, but in my head, this is what I was saying, bro, listen. I'll go around that fucking little unit you're in, and I'll just manhandle you. I'll dismantle you with my right hand. I'll just hold you there, and I'll look at the X-ray and let you go. By the time I get out of that fucking hospital, bro, I'm gonna have 5 Nigerian security guards surrounding me, right? And I'm gonna look at the biggest one and I'm gonna say, see you, big man, yeah? You're getting it first. Do you understand? The biggest one of them all. Yeah, see you, big man, let's go. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jew McDonald's and I'm doing what? Yeah, I'm speaking it in my native tongue, yeah? Not English or Irish. Jew McDonald's and I'm do something. You know, but nah, listen, the geezer, he was a lovely guy. Oh, a lovely guy. Fuck! He was a lovely guy. But yeah, say no more. But I had 2 chest x-rays. He said, Jude, I want you to breathe in when I tell you. So I put my chin on this thing. Look, I'm not going to say what it reminded me of because it's too early in the morning. So I stuck my face on it. He said, Jude, breathe in for me. I went. He said, now breathe normal. He said, right, we're going to do that one more time. Bro, listen, bum rushed. How about that? Yeah, bum rushed. The size of them. You know, I know I'm looking at my man and I'm like, not today, bro. You know, I'm just going to get a taxi. You know, leave the security guards alone. Don't be picking on them. You know, I like insulting a big man's manhood. Or tell him how handsome he is. You're beautiful, you, bro. Do you know, when you tell a big guy he's beautiful, he'll back the fuck off. Do you understand? Because I'll say, bro, you look so handsome. Come on then, big boy. Do me. Come on. I know you want it. Look how handsome. I bet you put Vaseline on them big fucking arms of yours, don't you? Or is that just baby oil? Or what's that shit called? What's that other shit called? Oh, fuck what it's called. But I know it smells of that. Yeah, it's nice though. It's a nice smell. You know, but if you insult a man and tell him how handsome he is, you're gonna fucking unstabilize him. Because he's not gonna expect you to say, hello, gorgeous. Here. Take me to jail, big boy. Oh. Come on, love. Let me feel them muscles. Let me feel your arms. Bro, I'm fucking telling you now, it works. It's a psychology, bro, you know. Like, bro, listen to me. I'm fucking skilled. I'm seasoned. You know. You're a security guard. I look at you and tell you you're handsome. You're gonna look at me and think, yeah, fuck that. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna say it again. I'm going to say, hello, gorgeous. You know, just to fuck with them, but they're good lads. They're there to do a job, you know, and they do their job well. Because there's a lot of people in there that are a pain in the arse like me. Except for I'm not a pain in the arse anymore. You understand? I go in, I don't... Yeah. Taxi there, taxi back, bro. You know, I even said hello to him. Yes, big man. You know what I mean? They're there to do a job, bro. And they do their job. 12-hour shifts, bro. You know, I don't knock no man that's willing to go to work for 12 hours and earn his money like that. You know what I mean? They're there to do a job, bro. You know, and it's like the shit that they have to put up with. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of pricks in this city, bro, that are pissed off and sick. You know, and narky as fuck as well. This is Manchester, bro. On the way home, bro, right next to the hospital, it was all cordoned off. There was a car crash this morning. Some fucker went out the window. The other fella, when the car flipped, it landed on him. Long story short, my man is still getting picked up off the fucking road. I was like, here, no, you can't go that way. It has cordoned off. I was like, here, stop for a minute. I was zooming in on my camera. I was saying, bro, what happened this morning? The taxi man saying, bro, what are you doing? I was like, I'm fucking having a look here. Shut up. You know, don't worry how much the taxi is. You know, he said, there was fucking traffic behind me beeping at me and all. I was like going. But something happened. I was just trying to see what had happened. Right next to the hospital, there was some crash this morning and it looked bad, man. I'll tell you now. I don't know whether there was any fatalities or not, you know what I mean? I got a quick glance at it and I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Somebody's loved one's getting a phone call, you know what I mean, to say, listen, you need to come to the fucking hospital because your partner's been in a crash. Your dad, your mum, your brother, your mate has been in a crash. You know, now that's fucking real shit, because who was ever in this crash, mate, I'm telling you now, he had to be hurt, because you want to see the car. I was like, fucking hell, front windscreen gone. Whoever was in the car went out the window. I know that, because there was no windscreen in the car. You know what I mean? And they didn't cut them out. They opened the doors like do you understand? But it looked fucked. I said, man, honestly, that's bad, man. Some poor fucker could be dead, like, you know what I mean, because of it. Like, somebody's loved one has just been told that their partner's fucking dead. You know, that's fucking bullshit, that. Nah, well, bro, I was looking at it, and I'm not joking you, like, the taxi man said, bro, that didn't end good this morning. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, you see the state of the car? Can you imagine the person that was in it? He said, there's no front windscreen in that car, bro. He's the one that pointed it out to me. I didn't even get on it. You know what I mean? Someone went out the fucking window, mate. You know, with that much force to take the whole windscreen out. Do you understand? He mustn't have been wearing a seatbelt. The fucking airbag didn't deploy, and they went high out the fucking sky. Yeah, boom. You know, I don't joke about shit like that. Anyway, I'm going to play this. I'm going to smoke this. How are you on? I went for my x-rays this morning, Ron. I had 2 of them. I was in the hospital not even 20 minutes. I went in, I give me name. She said, go to the x-ray department. I went, I looked, it was fucking chocker. And I was like, I'm going to be here for a minute. I'm going to be here for at least 2 hours. Next of all, people's names were getting called every minute, and within 10 minutes, the fucking it was fucking empty. I'm looking at the phone, and I'm like, I'm not even in here 15 minutes. Jude McDonald. I was like, okay. You know, and I went in, and a nice guy, yeah, who assisted me with an x-ray. So shout out to him.
What would life be like if we couldn't dream?
Shout out to God. He doesn't want me yet. I shouldn't be able to breathe right now.
What would life be like if we couldn't dream?
Hey, Finn. I went for 2 x-rays.
Check the sound up. In other words, we're pulling around up. People on the dance floor just moving. Yo, just perfect timing. Pull up your bumper. Talk to the man them in a corner. All the people that's in a yacht. Check the style, check the stamina. Pull it back, check the sound up. In other words, we're pulling around up. People on the dance floor just moving. Yo, just perfect timing. Pull up your bumper. Talk to the man them in a corner. All the people that's in a yacht. Check the style, check the stamina. Pull it back,
So I'll find out in 7 days. But I'm optimistic, you know, because I have a backup plan. I said to myself, I'm not going for these x-rays today. Me missus said, you're going for your x-rays today? I'm like, alright love, I'm going for my x-rays today.
What would life be like if we couldn't dream?
Zip. I feel a bit better than I did anyway last week, and that's no joke. I thought I was dying. I was like, me lungs have give up. I am full. Oh yeah. You know your body gives up for your mind, right? That's mad, right? But that's true. You see, it's that fight inside me. Yeah, can I just say this before I go? Shout out to Kenneth O'Driscoll for running the Dublin City Marathon yesterday and the Orchard Running Club representing Ballyfermot. Shout out to your brother Harpo, you big T-Bay fan. I fucking seen you at the finish line, you bowser. Dancing like that with his coffee. I'm going to your brother's Ironman contest in Bolton next year. And you're going, and have a guess who's going to be beside you at the finish line? Me. On top of your back. You know. Just like old times. Me and your brother are going to have the ultimate reunion. He's going to cross that finish line and I'm going to be there like that. Look. Fucking told you when I was 50, bro. I'd fucking reach out. I don't forget. Look, come here. Come here. You know. It's like, the other day, like, I'm not gonna lie, one of my old friends blanked me for I don't want to say blanked me, but he was very busy with other stuff. But I was offended, so I said it to him. And listen here, this isn't the kind of guy that you piss off or offend, you understand? Hey, he's a proper man. He uses man, Kenneth O'Driscoll. You know, it's in his DNA. Him, Harpo, and Didi O'Driscoll. They're all fucking nuts, but they all have good hearts. You know, and they're my mates. And I'll be at that finish line in Bolton. You know what I mean? So shout out to you for what you did yesterday. Cherry Orchard Running Club, you put them on the map. They're a force to be reckoned with. And here, what you've done in Ballyfermot for the youngsters, I don't give a fuck what people say. Nobody else is like that up there. And there always had to be one fucking person that was going to step up and do something for that housing estate. And he's fucking did it in abundance. So shout out to you, bro, for that. And I thank you for recognising my hard work too. That's all I ever wanted. Do you understand? Was a phone call. You know, now I'm happy. I'm content. You know, because I thought you forgot. Because I said to you, when we were 14, what would we be like at 50 years old? I remember us saying, tell you what, yeah, I love you so much when I'm 50, I'll reach out to you. If I'm not locked up or dead, and about 7 of us made that pact, and 4 of them are dead. And there's myself and 2 other people that are alive to tell the tale of what happened up there. How we were raised. The street raised us. Do you understand? I come from the avenue, the heart of Cherry Orchard. Right there. And I had loads of mates that were bowsies. and now they're houses. Well, domesticated cats. Well, we're more like feral cats in all fairness. It's like, but I walked away, and a lot of people have a big cake now, and they owned it all to themselves, and I didn't even get a slice. You know why? Because I didn't want any of that cake. You know, I used to be a chef. I don't make cakes. Oh yeah, I'm very good with a knife too. Precision butchering. I learned that as a kid, and then I learned it when I got a job in a slaughterhouse. Have you ever cut a pig in half? Through a bandsaw. Grab its hind legs and just pull it through. The blade will do the rest. And let it pass you. Then it goes onto a leg line, and then it's separated into legs, shoulders, knees and toes. And with that, I think I need to go. So, right, hang on a minute, just give me a second. Let me see. Because, right, tell you what, right, listen to me, yeah? I'll play this, and then I'm gone. But thanks for coming in, 200, oh, fucking hell. Ron, reach out to Aaron, or reach out to Finn. One of them will be able to, if Finn will be able to give you a proper link. You should get it off Aaron, you know, but there's a lot of people deal with medical cannabis in the community, so I don't want to just give certain people, listen, I like Aaron, so Aztec Media, go over and check him out. It's like, see him, Ron, go out and check my guy out, yeah. He knows what there is to know about weed. As far as I'm concerned, this geezer knows his shit. And I've actually met him. We've gone fishing together. We didn't catch no fish. We're fucking useless. But we did smoke some shit. You know, it was a great morning, you know. We went to McDonald's. We got a coffee. There was some homeless fella there. I said, bro, do you want something to eat? You're breaking me fucking heart here, you know. He said, mate, could you get us a cup of tea? I said, here, a cup of tea. Do you want? Give me 2 minutes. Many sugars. I'm in the line and Aaron's looking at me and I'm like, what? He's like, bro. He's like, you just do that, don't you? Without thinking. I was like, what's that? He said, you spotted my man, and the first thing you said to him was, bro, do you want a hot drink? And I give him some tobacco as well, like, you know. Because me and Aaron were going on the canal and we were going to have a good time, and I looked at this guy and he was in a sleeping bag outside McDonald's, and people walking past him like he's a piece of dirt, like a bit of trash. I was homeless once in my life. I can't walk past somebody sitting outside McDonald's at 9 o'clock in the fucking morning, freezing their bollocks off with not even a hot drink. And all it takes is one nice gesture to pick someone's mood up. Like hadn't got a hot drink, hadn't got a cigarette. He had all dimps beside him. And I noticed that, right? When I was walking inside, I could see he had dimps anyway. I asked Aaron to come out, I give him a coffee and half me tobacco that I had with me. Half me pouch. I would have given it to him all, but I needed a bit for myself, you know. Right. You'll see me sometime this evening. I have a few things to do. So thanks for coming in.
What does the really good home security
I'm gonna
system
Emmy
cost?
live
I
on
got one
this,
from Betsure
and I'll see you
after
all
our
this
house was
evening
burgled
probably.
twice this year.
Yeah. Shout out to Ron, shout out to Finn, shout out to my G. Keep studying, bro. Like I said, I did what I needed to do today. I went to the hospital and dealt with it like a man. I went and got my x-rays done. I'm a gambling man, and I'm betting that God won't let me go yet. And I know that for a fact. I've tried twice. God doesn't want me, yeah. You know, things to do. I told you, when you survive suicide, every day is extra. That's a mindset. You know, that's a way of life for me. Every day I wake up, I take it one day at a time because I know what tomorrow can bring. Yesterday's history and tomorrow is a mystery. We are out. And fuck Dougie Joyce and your clout. Off! Jill McDonald doesn't like you. Yeah. Jill McDonald doesn't love you. Don't run this city, Don. I'm a Don. You can't even spell it. The fuck out of here. Right, I'm out. I'll see you later. God bless you.